Not more Alex Jones in the car videos. Gulpa. The video is 9 minutes and 11 seconds long. Gulpa. Real shit. Wait, okay, let's watch this. Alex Jones saying, I am trying to stop a planned global financial crisis. The Iran war is the globalist economic trap and is the equivalent of COVID 2.0. Sorry, equivalent. Regardless of what you think, this is clearly an illegal war. The Israel lobby is running our foreign policy, and that is the definition of treason for anyone working with them to overthrow our form of government. All right, let's see it.
It was started in 2016 and is the biggest bridge, not just in Iran, but in that whole region. And traditionally, to blow up large civilian bridges in a war is seen as persona non grata and a war crime. And when you got Trump saying we're going to bomb you back in the Stone Age if your leaders don't submit, is the very definition of using terror. And that's what war is, so both sides do it. And Iran has bought the Strait of Hormuz. So I want to explain something to all the warmongers out there who really don't have a military understanding or an economic, historical, industrial understanding. I had an economist on a year and a half ago saying the main threat to Trump would be if he got tricked into attacking Iran.
Tricked. 80-year-old man was deceived. He was groomed, bro. He was groomed. He was tricked. The president of the United States was tricked and he was bamboozled.
Yeah, and go into a major war. Now, I didn't predict.
Bro is moving the camera while driving. Oh my God, dude. Average Texan. Dude, driving in Texas is like the scariest thing in the world because this is just everyone there. It's either this or they're drunk or they're doing both.
He'd do it. I just said it was a major danger instead of my guess. Nick Fuentes said it was 100% the reason he wasn't going to support him. He was right. But the basis of inflation is oil and gas being high and or things like fertilizer. And both of those things go through at around 27 to 30% in the case of fertilizer, 27% with oil and gas through to the Strait of Hormuz. It's already caused a chain reaction from Taiwan not being able to make the semiconductors and all the rest of it. And already a month into this, it's been closed for almost a month, 37, 38 days into the war, it's already sending shockwaves through the world economy. And not just me, but even the Federal Reserve just came out, who are the bad guys. They don't want to lower interest rates, but Trump forced them to. Good thing he did. They're talking about raising them substantively because of inflation ticking up. And if you bake that into all the equations of Trump's recovery, that was a great recovery plan that I've totally supported, this Strait of Hormuz thing will derail that and may have already done it. Though we had some good jobs numbers and things come in. So I'm rooting for success on the good things Trump's done. And when I support the good, people that totally hate him say, you're on the Trump train. And then when I criticize bad things he does...
What good, bro? What good? What did he do that was good, bro? Stop letting go of the steering. Dude, I have to, like, for my sanity, I have to pretend like he's not in a car. Otherwise, it's the only thing I can focus on. You guys don't understand. Weird how the Epstein files don't even matter to this guy anymore. Every single right-wing conspiracy theorist spent so long talking about how we need to do something about the pedophile elite class that's stealing the adrenochrome from babies, and now none of them care anymore about pedophilia. Literally none of them. Especially Alex Jones. Oh my God. Sorry, every once in a while I remember what Alex Jones could have been. And I imagine the world where he actually fought against Trump. And it makes me sad to think about this world where he finally finds out that there is a massive pedophile cabal, but they're on his side. So he's never allowed to talk about it. Oh. Oh. Suspend every person's license that records or streams while driving. Well, I think it's fine if you want to stream while driving. I think I wouldn't do it, but I think it's fine if you want to do that. But you shouldn't be looking at your phone while you're driving. Listen, at red lights, sure, you can go ahead and take like a peek or two. What? So stressful. I just don't. I'm sorry.
They go, oh God, you're an Iranian spy. You're Tokyo Rose. I'm just trying.
I still kind of am in disbelief that Emma Vigeland went on CNN and they called her an Iranian sympathizer, and the Americans were gripping their chairs at the fact that she was an Iranian sympathizer. It's like, what? Alex mewing while plowing through pedestrians. He's literally doing like the You guys have seen the meme with like the guy with the giant muscly arm grabbing the fucking steering wheel, hitting like a bunch of pedestrians.
Trying to take what's good we got with Trump and promote that, because that's who we got. And I certainly don't want the Democrats to win the midterms, but I am horrified by the turn of events and Trump's behavior. They put out a True Social yesterday about, Allah Akbar, God's great.
You remember when I said the conservatives were going to get mad because he didn't say Allahu Akbar, by the way. He said he said praise be to Allah, which is a little different. I told you guys they were going to get mad. I told you.
We're going to bomb the Stone Age again. It's unhinged. And
getting called unhinged by Alex Jones is incredible. It is incredible. Can you imagine? You should reevaluate your fucking life the day that Alex motherfucking Jones, Alex Hitler Stash Jones, Alex Sandy Hook Jones tells you that you're being unhinged. Oh my God. Brinzilla, thank you for the prime.
Trump is saying all sorts of stuff all the time. It's just not true. And in the past, the left said everything he said was a lie. Almost everything was true. Because I know the facts. So I'm just horrified by stuff like, the war's over, we've had regime change. Oh, it's over in a week. Oh, it's over in 3 weeks. It's over in a month. It's over in 6 months. And they gave us oil tankers. Iran's been letting the Pakistani and Indian and Chinese tankers through. So it's just Trump's just making stuff up. And it's very disconcerting. And it's hurting with his base and all the real poll numbers. And that trickles down to the Republican people running for office at state, local, federal level. So this is a disaster. And for those of you that just absolutely hate Trump.
Dude, Alex Jones being on think of how this impacts the shareholder. No, wait. The other Republicans in the party. Trump.
And when I say, good things I'm hearing he might do, because he's being influenced by some better people, like keeping Tulsi Gabbard's on, putting Ed Martin in as deputy AG. I'm lobbying for the good things that are happening, trying to get the public to put leverage on that, because there's a tug of war over the neocons in Israel and some really bad factions and the old real MAGA base. That the, never Trumpers have shown up, and Trump has said, no, this is the real Trump, this is the real MAGA, are my enemies. And all of my biggest supporters are the bad guys. Like he's trying to destroy the party, like he's trying to lose the midterms. But I don't think that's what's happening. So then I put out videos saying there's a few good things he's doing, we should push for this. Oh my God, no, he's a war criminal, he must go to prison. Whatever, if that's the case, if that comes out, fine. I'm talking about keeping Tulsi Gabbard there. It's been saying don't do the war and giving him good advice. He's starting to listen. I'm talking about getting Ed Martin. I'm talking about keeping Kennedy in there and getting what we can out of this. Because we got a lot better Supreme Court justices than we would have had with the Democrats if he'd have lost to Hillary. And we had a bunch of other good stuff that happened. And globalism's in trouble in general. So I'm talking about a general trend of global awakening to the Great Reset. But now, no, Larry Fink's in there running things. Larry Fink loves the war. Says it's going to derail the global economy, which they want to consolidate power with. I'm trying to block the globalist agenda and fire up a populist pro-human agenda, a pro-population agenda, a natalist agenda. If you don't know what that means, folks, it means a pro-family.
Oh, man, dude. Oh, my God.
So I am just pragmatically trying to call balls and strikes here. And if Trump's agenda fails, when it comes domestically, we're in deep crap. Democrats going to blow that border wide open again, replace migration, everything. So I am just
so true, so true. The Democrats definitely will fight for immigrants because they famously always have.
By what's happening, and I'm not like the influencers that get paid to say what they say. I've been around a long time before influencing happened.
I will say this. He is straight up telling the truth on that one. I'm not going to lie. If anyone here hasn't watched Alex Jones's deposition, this is really just like him. This is really him. It's fucked up. It is actually fucked up. But he really is just always been a real freak. He's just an insane person, bro. He'll get, if you sponsor his podcast, then he'll do more. Then he'll get paid. But, yeah, no. His video is 9/11 long.
I say what I believe. I'm a syndicated radio, TV host, filmmaker, all of it. And I consistently have promoted liberty and freedom and predicted everything that's happening now decades before it happened. Nobody's got my track record. And I just put this information out, this research, to try to make the world a better place. I mean, if they get the Great Reset they want, man, it's going to be poverty and control and forced austerity. And I'm just opposing the World Economic Forum and Bill Gates and Klaus Schwab and all of them. And that's what I'm doing. And Trump is more and more going along with their agenda, and it's just horrifying. So I'm saying, what do we do to push back? Or we just give up and take our ball home and then say, fine, vote Democrat. We're not voting for him again. I'm just saying, just go with them when they're the thoroughbred of this, even worse. And they want total war with Russia. So I'm supporting the old Trump, trying to get him back to that. I don't have faith that's going to happen, but I got to push. I can't give up. For those of you defending blowing up that bridge, I see the comments. People. This is a military bridge. It's a lie. Grok's in there.
What the fuck? Dude, how is he real? How is Alex Jones real? Every day I thank this planet that we have someone like Alex Jones. What the fuck, man? Oh, the marbles are so gone. Great timing behind. Thank you for the 25 gifties. What the? Oh my god, dude. I just. Yeah, this is why this stream relies on your support, okay? That's why this stream, the Denims Broadcasting Service, is sponsored by viewers like you, or viewers like you, because then I would have to start selling methylene blue, and then I would have to start taking methylene blue, and then I would have to start going insane. And the only reason that doesn't happen is because of your support, Chad. That's right. Every sub, every gift sub, every prime, every tier 1, every tier 2, tier 3, it keeps us away from being really red, I guess. I don't really know how the methylene blue turns people red, but for some reason all of the people who take methylene blue are all really red. It would suit you if you turned Joe Rogan blue up. Joe Rogan turned gray because of the ivermectin, bro, okay? You're telling me you don't want to hawk 5-pound tubs of dried food to preppers? No, I don't particularly want to sell and shill the tubs of gruel to food preppers. Personally, I'm not particularly interested in telling people to buy gold bars and then put them in your, like, dig a hole and put them in your backyard. I don't particularly have any interest in wanting to do that. To be honest with you, just eat the dog food. I don't really want to eat dog food with my bare hands on stream for just one more dollar, bro. I don't really want to. In my backyard, my landlord will be happy. By the way, what happened to the colloidal silver types of people? I don't know. I don't know. Cat food, perhaps? No. 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 They died. Looks like they weren't prepped enough.
All of it. It's a civilian bridge. Sure, weapons can be brought across it. It's just stop the war propaganda. Stop the lying. Okay? It's insane, and it's killing the economy, which the globalists and BlackRock want.
Stop the lying. When you got sued so hard, you almost lost InfoWars and then lost it, and I think you got it back. You got sued for billions of dollars.
And by the way, I talked to 2 people that talked to Trump at length, and they're very close to Trump, and they're so horrified, they're just being quiet and don't even know what to say or do right now. They are just dumbfounded by his actions. These are big supporters. And they told him, everything I'm talking about. And Trump told both of them, well, I guess, it's not going like we thought, but, we're trying to get an off-ramp and all this stuff. People are like, oh, sure, he wants war or whatever. All I'm trying to do is, I don't know what he's going to end up doing. I'm trying to put pressure on him on the airwaves from behind the scenes to get this done. And if you think not lobbying Trump to pull back on this war is pro-Trump, what does that even mean? Or some Israel propaganda. People saying that, what the hell are you talking about? Israel wants total war and doesn't want it to stop. So we're just supposed to shut up and let Israel and Netanyahu have their way? That is crazy. You can't logically answer that. People just want to bitch and complain or choose a side. I'm trying with the different elements here just to get the best outcome we can have, period. I mean, if the Democrats get back in at the midterms and they're trying to pass a gun control bill, I'm going to say, call their offices.
Famously, when Democrats are in power, they always do a lot of the things that people want. Oh, wait. Checks notes. They fucking don't. Remember Codify Roe v. Wade? Remember, Democrats doing fucking nothing?
Pressure on them. Tell them no. Support candidates against him. And that won't be siding with them to put pressure on them. Putting pressure on Trump isn't siding with him. Oh, you're on the Trump train. You're off the Trump train. It's not about me. You're using that in an illogical way to not face the thing I'm saying. Should we not try to get Trump to stop the war? Like take Ryan Maddow. Oh, Jones is the biggest ball washer, or whatever he said to Trump.
Is the biggest ball washer. Is crazy.
And no, it's done. He's a war criminal. Okay, what does that mean? We shouldn't be trying to promote the people in the administration like Joe Kent trying to stop it. He almost fired Gabbard because she's telling him not to do it. And then she wouldn't come right out and totally defend him in the congressional hearing. That's who we're defending. It's the same people. You want all the same people gone and just Mark Levin in there on Trump's terrorism commission? I mean, use your head. And I like Ryan Matt. Does a lot of great work. But he just, for clicks or whatever he does, snipes at me. And I'm not mad about the snipes against me. It's like, address what I'm saying logically here. Should we or should we not put pressure on the administration to pull out of this war and stop now? Whatever comes for them later, okay. That is the question. Should we not support Kennedy? Should we not support Gabbard? Should we not support the good we have in there over different agencies? That's not supporting Trump. It's supporting our agenda. Respond logically. I'm not singling out Ryan. I'm just, he's like the most prominent person I saw in their posting, just chewing me out for like, hey, I've got this news. Hopefully we can put pressure on Trump. I mean, I'm really trying to stop this war. Trying to stop it the whole time. I've been calling Trump out. So just, what is this? All about one-upping each other and who's holier than thou? Do you understand what the Great Reset's going to mean? Do you understand that they want to bring it back in? Austerity, crime in the streets, defunding the police. I'm literally trying to save civilization. I can't do it alone.
Dude, I love the Alex Joneses of the world, bro. They're so delusional. They really like it. It's and the worst part is, or the best part is, it's not even like a bit for people like Alex Jones. There's something about, especially political commentators. Actually, it's worse when they're not political commentators talking about how they're gonna save the world. That everybody, we need to get together and put together these forces. We have to stop We have to do something about this right now. Right now, we can only do it with your. Please go to Infowars.com. We are doing a massive sale. It's the only way to stop the globalist agenda. You have to, there's something so amazing. Buy this mug right now, and we will be stopping the globalist agenda right now. If you can buy these boner pills right now, buying these right now will absolutely save us from the globalist agenda. Oh, it's so amazing. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's just, mwah, mwah. Austerity for who? The Pentagon? God forbid you ever suggest that the billionaires should get taxed more, and it must mean that you want everyone to live horribly.
Follow me on next with Alex Jones.
The fuck did he just say?
And on Rumble, the Alex Jones Show. Tomorrow's news today.
I got some of that. I got something Alex Jones today on Sunday or something like that. That's what I got, I think. I think I got something close to that. Oh my god, dude. Lord all fucking mighty, man. At least you game. Resident benevolent? What does that mean? Start selling peptides. It's angels you have